If you don't feel good in your life, you have to change something. Maybe in your mind, if you could do it, it's enough to change it in your mind. You don't have to travel, you also could change it just in your mind. But for me, I couldn't do it, change something in my mind. I need to change something in my life. Hello, greetings from Quito in Ecuador. My name is Kai. I'm 23 years old. So what's about me? I think I'm more like a silent person who loves to travel. But I also love my home in Germany with my family and my friends and everything. Yeah, about my character, I think I'm a normal person. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm full of energy, sometimes I'm lazy and just want to lay down in a hammock or in my bed and read a book or look at a film or something. Maybe I have a little accent from Germany, I don't know.
Which is nice,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, I think that's me.
Nice. Thank you for introducing yourself. So I have some questions for you
Yeah.
to know more about you. What do you do for a living back in Germany?
In Germany, I'm a carpenter in the south of Germany and I'm just finished with my formation.
So when you get back there, you're gonna start working.
I want to work as a carpenter, yeah. But in the future, I think I want to create my own carpentry, my own
Your
firm,
own business.
my own business. A little business, not with many person, maybe me, maybe with my father.
So why did you choose being a carpenter?
Oof, that's a difficult question. I tried a lot of other stuff in the past, and I also tried to be a policeman, but just for 2 or 3 months, and then I realized, okay, that's not the right thing for me. It's a really nice job, but not the right for me. And before I made I worked for some months as a carpenter, and I realized that that's the thing I want to do because I create something with my hands, and at the end of the day you have something, a house or something, and I also like wood.
You want to build your own house one day or
No, maybe renovate
renovate?
the old house. I
Nice.
think that's more what I like to do.
All right. And let's talk about your travel. For how long?
Yeah.
How long have you been traveling now?
Now I'm like 3 months, I think, más o menos.
Okay. And you speak Spanish now.
A little bit. I
Bueno.
have to learn more, but I try to learn it.
And how long do you still have?
I don't know. I have open end. Yeah.
Nice.
Or just until I don't have more money. So maybe in 1 month, maybe in 2 months.
And where were you for the last few months?
In Colombia.
In Colombia?
It's like my sister have lived there in total I think 2 years.
Wow.
And so I wanted to visit her and spend there. Normally I just want to stay there 1 month and then go back to Germany. But after 1 month I said no, I need more time here, and then I stayed 2 months more.
What are the activities that you did in
Okay.
Colombia?
A lot of activities. Yeah, I do a lot of very touristic activities like whale watching at the Pacific coast. I visit a lot of the famous places. Yeah, hiking in the mountains. I visit the big cities like Medellin, Cali, Cartagena. I tried to learn dancing. I tried it. I don't know if I'm good or not. I think not, because I'm from Germany.
What's the reason you're traveling?
Yeah, that's an intense question. I think I have a lot of reasons. The normal reasons like living an adventure, try to some new countries, learn something about the culture and everything. But also there are things inside me, like to know myself a little bit better. Yeah.
To learn about yourself.
To learn about myself. I don't know if you have to travel for this, but
I think it's
for
a
me
good way.
for me it's a good way.
Yeah, I think it's a good way because you're traveling alone also right
that's
now.
awesome. Not the whole time, but
Yeah.
the most time.
And you have to face yourself,
Yeah.
your fears,
Yeah,
what you like, what you don't.
that's true.
I think it helps you to become like
Yeah. You know it.
a real man. What are the craziest things that you saw while traveling?
For me it was, I don't know if it's crazy, it was very interesting to saw the real life in Cali, for example, because my sister lived there with a friend and we lived in the house of them, and it was really interesting because the people in Cali say it's one of the dangerous parts, but for me I feel really safe with the friend. So for me it was very interesting.
That is very nice because people are a bit scared of Cali. I also went to Cali,
Yeah.
and you know they always tell you peligroso,
Yeah.
peligroso.
And
So
of course there is something
there
true,
is-
but
Yeah, there is,
Yeah.
but it can be dangerous everywhere. You just
That's
have to
true,
be smart
that's
about
true.
it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and maybe it's crazy because I think a little bit it's like dangerous things so are interesting for us. You know?
Yeah, they're fun.
So
Mm.
yeah, maybe that's another point because why a lot of people visit Colombia, because Colombia have a really dangerous history with a lot of violence, and I think a lot of people, maybe me too, are interested by these things. Yeah. It's crazy.
Did you meet any like special person?
A lot of special person. Yeah. It's difficult to take just some
Yeah,
of them,
for sure.
but yeah, I remember like there was next to Cali. I stayed in a hostel and I worked there for 3 weeks or something. I built a fence with wood, yeah,
Wow.
of course. And the owner, it was a woman from the hostel, was really friendly, and she made a lot of with medicine, but natural medicine with plants and everything. So that was a magic place for me, and a magic woman also, because she was really silent. That's perfect for me because I'm also a silent person, and yeah, it was a nice time. Yeah.
So basically, you went to a hostel, and you built a fence for
Yeah.
a woman,
Yeah. Exactly.
and she let you stay there for free.
Yeah, stay there for free, and also the food. But we make it like one time I paid the food,
Okay.
another time she. Yeah. But
And that was for how long?
for the first week I was sick, so there I don't done anything.
Ah,
I
okay.
just lay in a hammock, and she gave me a lot of medicine, natural
Wow.
medicine. That was, I have a lot of luck that I stayed there at this time when I was sick, and then I think three weeks more.
Now I'll just say some things I've noticed. I didn't know Kai for a long time. I know him since maybe 30 hours, but we spent a lot of time together. I'm gonna say things I noticed. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, and you can tell me. You can comment on it. Or
Yeah,
say
that's
if-
interesting.
So one thing for sure is that Kai loves sports. Like I came here at 9 the first night, and the next day in the morning he convinced me to go to the gym. So that's really funny. We went to the gym together and we went hiking.
Yeah.
I'm sore from every part of my body. So I
Because
think
here it's
sport-
very
yeah,
very high. Yeah, we
It's
are
also,
like
yeah.
at around 3,000 meters,
exactly.
so
Yeah.
you can feel it. Yeah.
So I think sport is something that is very important. Why do you do it?
Why?
Why? Like where does it come from? Is it?
I think in the past it was, of course, because I want to impress other people. But now it's also a kind of my routine, and it's maybe a little bit like meditation for me, because I calm down and I'm just for me and relax. I think I have to,
Yeah,
to
put
take
your
my
cap,
cap
yeah,
because the sun is really hard.
That's good. You have something to say for your people. You can say it in German.
Okay, yeah, I will try it. Oh, I will do it in Germany, yeah. So, vielleicht eine Botschaft, die man vielleicht auch schon öfters gehört hat, aber genau, wenn man sich irgendwie unwohl fühlt im Leben, wenn irgendwas nicht richtig läuft, dann muss man selber was dafür ändern, und vielleicht schafft man es einfach nur im Kopf was zu verändern, in seinen Gedanken. Wenn man das nicht schafft, sollte man vielleicht versuchen, irgendwas in seinem Lebensstil zu verändern. Es war für mich vielleicht das Gleiche, vielleicht bin ich auch deshalb auf Reisen gegangen. Ja, genau. Wenn ihr euch unwohl fühlt, verändert was an eurem Leben. Ich
What
hoffe,
does
es ist
that
eine
mean?
gute. Okay,
Quickly in one
I
word.
try it in English.